Hey curlies, it's your girl Talisha. Welcome to my channel, aka the Curl Mother. And today we are doing a big chop. I mean, like real big. Usually when I do a big chop, I like to get my clients to cut that first lock a strand of hair, and she was down for the ride. She let me know that she was ready for this transition, okay? So she went ahead and cut that first strand for me. Look at that face. She was like, oh my God, I really did this. Next, I'm going to go in on the dry hair and just start to create that shape. Cutting it at an angle and then shaping it around her face and just getting that shape in there so that when her hair grows out, everything grows accordingly. After this, I'm going to go in on her wet hair and revitalize that shape too. And I shampooed her hair with the 14-in-1 moisture shampoo and conditioner, and also the repair mask by the 14-in-1 Miracle Worker line. Love, love, love the 14-in-1 Miracle Worker Detangler. I use this to kind of comb through her hair, and now I'm just going in and revitalizing that cut again. You can see some pieces were a little longer because when you blow out the hair and cut it, it looks different once the hair is wet. So I'm just making sure no matter how she wears her hair, if she want to wear it straight sometimes, blown out, or curly, it looks great either way. So go ahead and enjoy this portion of me revitalizing that pixie big chop on curly hair. I really, really love this cut. Like, y'all let me know what y'all think. I love a good big chop. I cut my hair like every 2 to 3 years because I don't know. It's something about when you cut that hair off, you just feel free and it's less to worry about, right? So it grows back so fast, but it's just less to worry about. We decided to keep some length on top because she wanted that more exaggerated look. So yeah, we kept some length on top. I just kind of trimmed up the top area and then blended it in with this back and the sides so that it still fits with the cut. Once I am done shaping her up, blending everything in, we're going to go in and get her styled. I'm using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Mousse Foam. And I'm just going to take small sections as if I'm about to flat iron the hair. And I'm going to go in, comb through with the comb, and then basically just flip the curls over my finger or flip the curls over the comb. In this portion, I am flipping the curls over my finger. I like just the look it gives when I flip it over my finger. It's more put together and the curls are more clumped together, if that makes sense. Whereas when I flip it over the comb, the curls are more piecey and individualized. And I usually like the more clumpy curls. They just look juicy and voluptuous, and I just love that look. Here I'm explaining to her what I'm doing so that she can get the same look at home. So usually I like to tell my clients exactly what I'm doing, the products I'm using, and why I'm using them, because I'm not going to always be here to do their hair, right? And yet, especially with a style like this, when you're doing a big chop and then you get it done at the salon, it looks really good. But then when you get home and you wash your hair and you're in the mirror like, what am I supposed to do with this? So this is why I just love to educate, and I love making videos like this so that if you are newly to a big chop and you're looking in the mirror like, what am I supposed to do with this? This video is here to help you out. So yeah, I'm using that mousse. If her hair was a little coarser, then I would use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Gel. But since her hair is on the finer side and I really wanted that volume, I'm going to use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Foam Mousse. So you all can go ahead and just see what I'm doing. As the hair gets longer at the top, I kind of start to coil it. So at the more exaggerated, longer section, I'm going to coil that. And then on the back and the sides, I'm going to do just a regular wash and go, flipping it over the comb. So you can see I am doing a little bit of both. See, like some sections are long enough for me to go ahead and coil it, and some sections are still short enough to where I have to go ahead and flip over the comb like that. There we go. It's just so therapeutic, right? And make sure you use a good amount of product. You see all that mousse on my hand? Do not be afraid of product, okay? The more product, the better in some cases. And everything is a trial and error, right? So, like, you may do it with a little bit of foam and feel like, it still didn't give me what I need. So just go ahead and add more the next time. And sometimes you can mix and match the product. So you might want a little more hold. So then you'll use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Gel and infused with the foam. So, a couple pumps of gel, a couple pumps of foam, it give you this nice balance of having that nice hold but still getting the volume. So yeah, this is my favorite part. I love to do finger coils. So at this top section, I'm basically just showing her how her natural curl pattern would look if she didn't go in and coil it, because again, sometimes at home, we don't have all that extra time to do our hair. So whatever we can do in the fastest time is what we can do. And so yeah, that's why I wanted to show her how her natural curl pattern will look using this product. But yeah, I decided to coil her hair because I always like to do a little extra in the salon because, I mean, that's what you paying me for, right? So go ahead and enjoy this portion of me coiling that top section, just going through, taking small sections, not using my comb to create perfect squares because I don't want it to look like starter locks. I just want it to look like nice, juicy curls, like it's her natural curl pattern. And again, look at the foam. Look at the mousse. I have so much on my hands, so much in her hair. I usually use about 3 to 4 pumps per section, if that helps out. And we're just going to go ahead and continue this method throughout the top of the head. And once I am done coiling the top, I will sit her under the dryer for about 25 to 30 minutes max. Look at that. Them coils just, ooh, juicy, popping. Let me know what y'all thinking of this style and cut so far. Would you big top your hair if your hair was that long? Let me know. I would. I'm just not attached to my hair. I just feel like just as our hair sheds every day, it's okay to make the decision and cut it off because it is a job. It is work. It's a lot of product. So I used to be the girl who felt like, ooh, I want hair all the way down to my butt until I realized how much product and time it takes to manage that much hair. And I was totally out. I'm such a medium short hair girl. Y'all let me know what's your choice. Are you medium short hair or do you want hair to your butt or back? So yeah, right now she just kind of sitting with the cut. Big chops can be intimidating a little bit, especially when you come from having so much hair and then now you don't have much hair at all. It can definitely be a shock. So that's why I usually ask them 3 or 4 times, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? And then I also, again, let them cut that first strand so they can't say she didn't like ask me enough. I wasn't sure about it. I had to make sure they are totally sure about this decision because once it is gone, there is no putting it back unless you go and get some weave. All right, and these are the products I use by Hawaiian Silky, the hairspray, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Gel, and here I am using the sesame oil to break her curls apart. So this is just going to help mess up any parts and create that volume. So I'm going to use the sesame oil to help with that. It also stimulates hair growth. It helps with dry and itchy scalp, and I just love the sesame oil line. Look at that. And I'm just going to go ahead and unravel the curls and twirling them in the same direction as which I curled them. Her hair is so pretty, honestly. That finger coil looks like a rod set. But yeah, it's very much giving. Just wait. So yeah, you want to make sure you have a good amount of oil on your hands. You want to rub it in like lotion. Make sure it's at the front of your hands, the back of your hands, in between your fingers. Because if you go in with dry hands, it will create frizz. And we did not just spend all this time creating such a bomb style and haircut for it to be frizzy, okay? So make sure you have a good amount of oil on your hands. Again, like I said, do not be afraid of the product. When it comes to natural hair, it's literally almost really no such thing as too much product. For me, okay? Everybody's different, but this is what the Curl Mother thinks. And now I'm going to go in with the pick to just get some more extra volume and mess up any parts. I think she's feeling it. Oh, there we go with that hairspray to give some extra hold because, again, the foam can be softer. And then here we are all finished. Look at those curls. Juicy, bouncy, shiny. I mean, it's just a triple threat. Let me know what y'all think. I think she was feeling it. And let me know below if y'all are feeling it. Thanks.